I was captured almost immediately after Karnak was attacked. But when they found out I had medical knowledge, they allowed me to stay as a human aboard Yurth's ship. It seems she wanted me to develop drugs she could use for torture.
So that's why you weren't turned then. And why you had a poison that could even affect Grieger.
Guess we owe Jonas our thanks.
No way am I ever gonna thank her.
As fate would have it, I spotted your ship from my cabin window when you got into that battle over in the Osmid Expanse. Upon learning you were out there, I knew that as long as I stayed alive, we'd meet again someday.
I can definitely see why you and Adel are friends.
But how did you two wind up together?
A pile of sheer coincidences. That's how. Once you'd all left, I ended up surrounded in the old shipyard. Cruz and Rosa had been captured by that point. I tried my best to fight back, but there's only so much you can do against enemies that can't die. Eventually, my last resort was to make a break for the harbor. I stowed away on a Grieger ship there, which just so happened to be the same one Dr. Flair was being held on. I lucked out and ran into him, after which he let me stay hidden in his cabin.
Then, a few days ago, we heard the Grieger saying the Sandras had arrived in the Sonelia Basin. So as soon as the ship we were on made port at Fallen Island, we took the first chance we saw to make a run for it.
Unfortunately, they realized we were missing a lot sooner than we'd bargained for. So, we had no choice but to dash over to Calon Island and hole up here.
Definitely sounds like you've been through a lot.
No, nuh-uh, no way! That's not the part I want to hear about. I mean, I did want to hear about that too, but that's not my point!
Oh, you're all here.
Gren, calm down a little, will you?
I don't blame him for being so surprised, though. It is hard to believe you were capable of all that without us ever even knowing. What is it you're hiding, Rafe?
One look, and I can tell you're no different from me. We both make a living by the blade.
Is that true, Rafe? Since when?
You told us you left town to go work in a mine, didn't you?
I said that, yes.
So was that a lie then?
Yep, every bit of it. I've actually been working as a mercenary. After leaving town, I ended up falling in with a mercenary band from Hispani.
A mercenary band?
And from Hispani?
What were you thinking? As far as the Romans are concerned, Hispania is just another hostile nation, the same as Denmark. If they found out you're working with these Spanish mercenaries, they'd execute you on the spot.
Why? Why do this? And why didn't you tell us?
Huh? Was it really something I needed to share with the class?
Bastard!
Gren, you always had a real knack for pissing me off.
Stop it, you two!
I've still got more to say to this!
Shut it, Gren! We didn't save Rafe just so you could vent your personal issues. You two want to slap each other around? Do it on your own time. Rafe, since you're a mercenary, I won't mince words. You owe us for saving you. I want you to share whatever information you've uncovered.
No need to play hardball. I'm more than willing to cooperate.
That's right. There's a lot we need to tell you. Adel, are you familiar with Raphos Island?
Raphos Island? The one the White Whale was protecting?
That's the one. Apparently, the White Whale is under the Grieger's control too.
I thought he was acting strange. So that's what was going on.
And that's not all. The Grieger are building themselves a fort on Raphos Island.
They are?
Yes, and some of the people from Ilma village are being forced to help them do so. After they were all changed to Grieger, just like the people of Karnak.
That's so cruel. Hold on a minute. If they're fortifying their position like that, it's gonna make it nearly impossible for us to get all the way to the south.
That's right. The Marine Triangle and the Sonelia Basin. They keep those two locations blocked. And the Balta Sea Force's mobility is cut off completely.
For real? What are we supposed to do then?
It sort of seems like our only choice would be to take down the fort on Ralphos Island.
Is that even something we can manage?
Ja.
The Undying Fleet in this area is split into 3 separate divisions that act independently from each other. One at Kalon Island, one at Fallen Island, and one at Ralphos. If we attacked the fort and all 3 of them converged on it, that'd really gum up the works, wouldn't you say?
So then we'll have to wipe out each division individually before they have a chance to reassemble. Our first target will be the one here on Kalon Island. After that, we'll deal with the one on Fallen Island.
What about Ralphos? They've got the white whale on their side, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about him.
Hoogle?
Neuer Zettel.
A letter. It's from Ilmer Village.
And did something happen?
Let me read it.
What did they write?
The Grieger that were occupying the village have started to withdraw. Looks like they're planning to head for their fort on Ralphos Island.
So they've already started. Things are moving a bit faster than I'd hoped.
We'll have to figure out how to deal with the white whale later. Right now, our top priority is to take out the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen. Weigh anchor!
Wir stehen neben dir. Hör auf uns anzuschreien. Dr. Fast, join the crew. HP und Acceleration. Citadels and Relaxant can now be concorded when making medicine. Rated capture skills, physics and precision. Ruffy has joined. Ja, Stärke und Break, Alter. Mercenary's Torch. Multiple enemy ships dead ahead. The Undying Fleet from Kalon Island is on the move. Can't follow, let them regroup with the others. Sing them here and now.
Here's one with your name on it!
Chew on this!
How do you like this?
Take the shot! Spamming speed!
Kann ich das eigentlich so abwehren? Ah, brauche ich gerade gar nicht.
Take the shot!
Boom. Enemy fleet eliminated. Whew, we actually pulled it off. Much as I love to save it, we don't have the luxury of time. Save it straight to Fallen Island and take care of the next batch. You make it sound so easy, but you're right about us need to rush. Adult full speed ahead, set a course of Fallen Island. Just hope we can make it in time. Aber erstmal speichern. Oh! Achso, ja stimmt, ich muss ja die erst anlocken, ne? Kann ich die so auch einfach anlocken? Okay, ich muss das Level gar nicht runter. Whirlpool oder was? Walltide. Quick Pierce. Hat genau gereicht. Na gut. Nächstes Schiff. Undying Fleet dead ahead, they're embarking from Fallen Island. Alright, we made it in time. Prepare for battle, everyone.
How do you like that?
Blast him!
Let's not go this way.
Brauche ich auch nicht, wir sind ja schon fertig. All enemy ships eliminated. I like that, you undying dirtbags. It's going well so far anyway. Okay, Admiral, what's next? Should we land here for now? Should we head for... I want to check on the situation in Ilma village. That and we'll still need a way to deal with the white whale. There might still be some Grieger left on the island, so be on your guard everyone. Roger that.
Alright,
Aber die
let's
müssen ja auch
disembark.
saulange diese Schiffe gebaut haben, ne? Ich meine, die baust du dann in 5 Minuten. I don't see any people anywhere. Yeah, looks like there's still some Grieger left in the village after all. Counting about 10 or so at Blacklands. That's awesome, we should be able to swoop in and free the villagers from the warehouse. In that case, come along and help. Thanks for that. My pleasure. Still, even if Dr. Fair poison let me join in the fray, the most I can really do with Grieger is paralyze them. Even so, it's go a long way if we could equip the rest of the crew with that poison. Something we can mass produce? With the right tools, I'm sure Dr. Flair could whip it up with ease. But let's save it for later. Sure awaits.
Oh, there they are.
Form up!
Go ahead, you two. Show me how it's done.
We're gonna need you to pull your weight too. Let's go, Adel!
Go time! Fire in the hole! How's that? Look strong! Shatter! To fit! Shatter! To fit! Mana! To me! How's that? Dodge this! Crumble! Fire in the hole!
Mal schauen, wer da drin ist. Der Ding, ihr Vater?
Where am I?
Ah, are you alright?
Yes. Somehow. You're those folks who were staying at the inn.
You're Rosa's dad, right? First things first, we need to get you somewhere safe.
Adol, Karja.
Oh, Rafe. Good timing.
Glad to see you're okay, Mr. Rooseveri.
Rafe, you're here as well? It's been so long.
Adol, you and Karja still have things to do, yeah? I can take Mr. Rooseveri back to the Sandras with me.
Perfect. That'd be a big help.
By the way, was he the only puppet Grieger here?
It's the only one we found so far, anyway.
Got it. You two be careful then.
Okay. Mana protection. Sandra's launch level limit has increased. Recapture skill Marvelous Muse has been unlocked. Achso, darum.
Fire in the hole! Mana! To me!
Errol Karja. By golly, it is bright out here. My lower back's killing me, probably from sitting around too long. Looks like you all made it through okay. Thanks for coming back for us. Hey, we saw your fight, you two are super strong. Just glad your ladder made it to you without incident. How did things turn out on that front, by the way? We managed to sink the Undying Fleet at Kalon and Fallen Island, but I'm sure you'll figure out what happens soon once our minions don't show up. How do you plan to act next? I think they come attack us here. I doubt anything get Yurt to leave the safety of her fort there. Careful to attack before they can really rally back together again, but there's still the issue with of that whale. So you're saying we can do something about the white whale? You'll be able to run the Grieger out? Well, sure, but Rago? Baldur's Thief was a nut, she's got guts for a young one. Sight is just not my nature to turn a blind eye to someone I need. So you say but the truth is you're worried about our missing boys, aren't you? Oh, so that's part of it, but what really gets my goat is the way you've been walked all over like a raggedy carpet. And I wager you feel the same, am I wrong? Oh no, not in the slightest. On that note, I've got a proposal for you folks. Oh yeah? But it's going to require a lot more time, we only just got free a minute ago after all. We're down at the harbor getting everything ready, so come see us in a bit. Die werden den Wal ablenken. Seems like the old-timers have some kind of plan in mind. We should make sure we prepare too. If there's anything we need to take care of first, best to head out and sunrise and do it now. I know I could believe in you too, but you still haven't found my dad and the others. Grandpa says he's got a plan, so I'm sure it'll work out. Also ich kann hier gar nicht mein Ding machen. Ah, die haben mir auch gleich freigeräumt. Lotta, so I think all the animals escaped from the barn. Family is in charge of taking care of them, so some of our neighbors are helping me find them all. Sniff, but it doesn't really matter right now. Where my brother go? Is he really gonna come home again? Oh. Oh, da ist die Katze. Thanks for the self, miau. Ich hab leider keinen Fisch dabei. Oh, man kann hier einkaufen. Hauptsache gleich wieder in den Shop rein.
I deal in sundries of
Hilformular.
anything else.
Alter, ich hab so viel vor dem Scheiß, her damit.
A pleasure.
Inflict Burn on Enemies, Frostbite on Enemies.
Here you are. Here you are. Goodbye.
Sollte ich das hier zum Ausrüsten, oder? Ja. $30 SP? Waren das nicht nur 20? Egal, ich nehme doch 30. Skill Damage plus 10, Display Foes and Chests on Map. Normal Attack Evasion 03, Heavily Inflicted by Foes minus 30. Wall Tide. Da die Boomerang-Axe ist scheiße.
Can I interest you in some tasty food?
Alter, was ist das für eine Stimme,
Lunch,
Alter?
right?
Ihr macht die Fett stimulativ, sedating, antidote, relaxing.
Do you come back next?
Nina, once you finish up cleaning up, get a pot of stew on the fire, would you? Don't tell me what we have a customer already? No, of course not. It's for the rest of the village. Just think about whatever has been through, the nerves and also shot to hell. Not up to starving to it. Like to do something that packs him up a little. Oh, I get it. I'm sure you're good at taking care of people in the little ways, Grandma. See, how fascinating. I suppose you would have to structure it that way in order to keep the life box on board. Several blueprints for fishing boats, but they're all built a little different depending on what's being caught. Wie er schon wieder voll in seinem Element ist, Alter. Nein, lass mich da durch.
Mankind and the sea are bound by fate.
Ship refits training. Riding Riston. Whoa. Geil.
She's looking mighty fine now.
Genau, Reloading Speed auf jeden
You
Fall.
become one with the ship.
Engage in mock combat under Dogi's guidance, improve cannon fire rate.
You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship.
Demolition Drill, break.
You become one with the ship. You become one with the ship.
Blizzard Armor plus 5. Rapid Shell Armor plus 10. Das ist wahrscheinlich für die Kleinen eher, ne? Spear Shot. New Special Projectile Spear Shot.
Anything else I can help?
Repair Kit, Super Repair Kit.
Bon voyage to you. Bon voyage to you.
Ja, okay, wir haben jetzt einiges reingesteckt, ne? Warte mal. Check Change Ship Loadout. Achso.
Anything? I'll be.
Better Bracelet. Fishing Gorge Fill Rate on Support Activation. Silver Fish Line. Fishing Gorge Reduction Rate. Pulling Power of Baited Fish. Partner Support Power.
Use it well. You need any?
Sind da welche? Das ist krass, wie die Karten da übereinander liegen. Ich finde das echt geiles Ding. Ach komm, machen wir erst die Hauptmission. Oder gehen wir erst aufs Schiff? Ah. To the deck.
Take the helm for me!
Das sind die drei. Ich find's cool, wie sich das immer wieder ändert. I'm so glad my dad is okay and the two of you are thankful for it. Now we just need to find my mom and then all of us can be together again, Philia included. We've got a big operation to pull off first though, I just have to work even harder from here on. Speak of which, Rosa, there's something important I want to discuss with you. Huh? With me? What about? I can explain it on the way, just lend me your ear for a bit later. Okay. Huh?
What would you like?
Make a box lunch. Okay. Hold lunch here. Ship Movement Speed. Ach so. Ship 8 Speed Regeneration. Machen wir mal was? Und jetzt essen dann alle, oder was?
Time to eat! Just what I need to give my 110%.
It tastes alright.
Oh, okay. Geht immer nur eins?
If you...
Egal. Na, wo ist der zweite? Raffi, I'm so glad you're alright, but it's true? You're working as a mercenary for Ispani? Sorry, I never said anything, Mom. But you saw from the ship how I fought in the village, right? Don't you think I've gotten stronger? Oh, Raffi. What am I to do about this? Well, that's a bummer. I was hoping you would happy for me. Naja, es ist, ja. Equipment can be dismantled on the Forge of Sendras, going basic parts on... Okay, cool.
May not look it, but I'm good with my hands.
Viel Zeug für den Scheiß haben wir? Oh ja, genug. Alter, hau rein.
Don't let
Sonst irgendwas? Eigentlich nicht. Sea Chart. Ah ja, genau da. Ich dachte mir schon, warum es so viele Orte gibt.
Let's go.
Aber wir haben ja die andere Seite von der Insel auch noch mit zum Auswählen. There you are. Said earlier that your proposal for us, mind filling us in? We're short on time, so explain as we're shoving off. The Sandra's primed to set sail. I wanna make sure we're full prepared for that. Want to call Idle? Yep, she's good to go. Good, board your ship as soon as you can then. Zwei fahren voraus. Oh, die fahren alle voraus.
Yippee! There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years. Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
Schau erst mal, dass du was Cooles anziehst.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Ja, komisch, wenn du schon öfter machen musstest.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Ezer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this. Right, Adel?
We've grown a lot since last time.
Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
We're going at a real nice clip.
Our fight to win, sorry not sorry.
Something's gotta give or we'll be screwed. Shit. No way around it. Hey, Rafe! I call for a truce. Stewing in all this bad blood is just gonna hurt our next mission.
What? You still on about that scrape we had? Not everything demands a big public announcement, you know. I don't bring that sort of baggage with me to the battlefield, unlike a certain goofball on deck.
Whatever! A truce is a truce, and that doesn't mean I admit any blame, just so we're clear.
Is this supposed to be their way of patching things up?
What can I say? These two have always been like this.
We're going at a real nice clip.
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rosa's on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us!
Adel! Hard to starboard!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale!
Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Land alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt. He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Kardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Remember when Dogi got sickened on us?
Huh? What's that gotta... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood.
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Auf den Wal springen oder so? Nee. Doch?
Let's do this, brother!